Humans have fought wars for land, gold, and glory, but also over buckets, birds, and sometimes witches controlling the weather. Yeah, history isn't just bloody, it's weirdly hilarious. So buckle up, because today we're diving into history's craziest fights. 1325 Italy, Modena and Bologna, two rival city-states. Modena soldiers sneak into Bologna and steal a wooden bucket. Bologna loses its mind. They demand it back. Modena's like, no, it's our bucket now. So they go to war, a 12-year war, over a bucket. 2,000 people die because someone couldn't handle losing at medieval fetch quest. Want to know the best part? Modena won, and that same bucket, it's still in a museum today. Imagine explaining that to your ancestors. Yeah, Grandpa died defending a bucket. And if you think that's dumb, wait till you hear about the war. Humans lost to birds. 1932, Australia. Farmers had a problem. Thousands of emus destroying crops. So the army showed up with machine guns. Yeah, literal soldiers versus giant birds. They opened fire, but the emus dodged, outflanked. And when soldiers ran out of ammo, the emus just kept coming. The army eventually retreated. That's right, Australia lost a war to birds. Now the emus, they didn't sign a peace treaty. They just kept eating crops. Honestly, respect, but at least that war ended. The next one lasted 335 years because everyone forgot it existed. 1651. The Netherlands declares war on the Isles of Scilly, small islands off England. Then, everyone gets distracted. No battles, no deaths, no one remembers. For 335 years. Then in 1986, someone realized, wait, we're still technically at war. So they signed a peace treaty 3 centuries late. So yeah, 335 years of pure peace, or pure laziness. You decide, now from forgotten wars to a fish fight gone way too far. 1600s off the coast of Iceland. 2 groups of fishermen fight over who gets to fish where. It starts with shouting, ends with barrels, harpoons, and full-blown sea warfare. Picture it, dudes on boats throwing barrels like they're Donkey Kong. Several ships sink, lives are lost, all for fish. Moral of the story? Don't mess with hungry Icelanders. But if you think that's chaotic, wait till you see when Los Angeles opened fire on nothing. 1942, just after Pearl Harbor, America's paranoid. Suddenly, radar picks up something above Los Angeles. The army panics. They fire 1,400 anti-aircraft shells at the sky. Turns out, there were no planes, no enemies. Some say it was just weather balloons. Others, UFOs. Either way, LA literally fought the sky. Thousands of bullets. 0 confirmed targets. Classic human moment. And finally, from UFOs to witches. Because why not? 1600s Norway. Sailors blame witches for storms that sank ships. So they start executing them. Because obviously killing women would make the weather nicer. Hundreds of women were accused of controlling the sea. Basically, humans lost to nature then blamed magic. If that's not peak logic, I don't know what is. And centuries later, we still argue about climate change. So maybe not much has changed. So next time you think humanity's evolved, just remember, we once fought over buckets, birds, and witches. Hit that like button if you want part 2 where wars get even dumber.